Hey everybody, this is Yusef for Dad's Free Time Let's Plays, getting it in. And, Mirror's Edge. This is the original one. I don't know if you guys heard. Anyway, there's a second Mirror's Edge that came and went. You know, people complained about the open world thing and all that. I wanted to play it, so I used one of my tiny You Messed Up cards to get the game, but then I realized I had to play the first one in order to get through with it, and it did a great job. Mirror's Edge did an excellent job of letting me know that half of my controllers were faulty. I actually had to get a second controller in there, aftermarket controller, to handle things, because my original Xbox controllers were acting all silly. They wouldn't allow her to run at her full speed. It was weird. I was thinking that it was a game thing I didn't think about before. But anyway, here we go, Mirror's Edge. I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna play the intro because I like it, and then we'll get along with the game right away. And you'll be back with not editor Yusef, the one that's actually playing the game in real time. So anyway, all right, guys, enjoy.
Once the city used to pulse with energy, dirty and dangerous, but alive and wonderful. Now, it's something else. The changes came slowly at first. Most didn't realize, or didn't care, and accepted them. They chose a comfortable life. Some didn't. And those who refused to conform were pushed to the sidelines. Criminalized. They became our clients. We call ourselves runners. We exist on the edge, between the gloss and the reality. The mirror's edge. We keep out of trouble, out of sight, and the cops don't bother us. Runners see the city in a different way. We see the flow. Rooftops become pathways and conduits, possibilities, and routes of escape. The flow is what keeps us running, keeps us alive.
Training time, Faith. Yeah, I know you hate it, but that fall took you out of commission for a while. And now you're back, you gotta keep sharp, especially in this city. Check out these new training grounds, pretty slick, huh? So let's not run around duty, so get to her and just go with the flow, okay?
Alright guys, it's editor Yusef again. I ran through the tutorial. Really quick. And, well, it wasn't really quick, it was horrible. And, you know, it took me a long time to figure out how to get any of this stuff working. And then when they let me out on the regular world, I had a really hard time running through that, so I just decided to restart it. but I didn't talk at all.
Hi, Faith. Welcome back. I didn't think we'd be seeing you so soon.
Celeste is pretty hot. I kind of like it when women do that whole samurai thing. You know, like when guys do the man bun. I like it when women do it and they just, what hair would just fall in front of their face, they just kind of tie it back. And just that, like the rest of the hair is like, oh my goodness. Failed the shit out of that. How did I fail that one? The idea of the wall run is defeating me. Oh my goodness. So anyway, so to continue what I was talking about before, the my wife, she screws up a lot, and all my PlayStation 3 games are because of her, you know? And I feel like the PlayStation controller is the best for fighting games, and then, you know, other normal games. The exclusives, definitely my wife has bought me all of those things. And, you know, I have anger issues, but it's kind of based on my wife's stupidity, because she kind of does dumb things a lot. I mean, you know, I don't know if that's a normal amount of dumb things. But, you know, there's a couple of benchmarks that I don't like being late to work. You know, I don't like being inconvenienced so much that it takes an hour and a half out of my time when I feel like I don't have that much time left, you know, in the day before I get sleepy or stuff. So I try to streamline my experiences a lot. And my wife, she stops me from streamlining, which is fine. That's what wives are supposed to do. But sometimes she does it in a way that is so damn horrendous that it's like,
good at it, but it's not.
Instead of screaming at her for like an hour, I figure it would be in both of our interests. She just breaks off some money, which she doesn't. My wife hates paying for stuff. She's cheap. But then she's gotta recognize that, you know, either she has some sort of upcomings, or I'm gonna talk shit for hours, and she would rather belay all that shit talking and just buy a game. And she knows she's wrong. And sometimes she does argue about whether or not she's right, and she tries to take the argument all over the place. But I have an advantage over my wife in that I deal with women all the time, so I'm really well versed in female bullshit and how they they take arguments all over the place to try and win them when they know they're wrong, you know? So they don't want to be wrong, especially the strong ones. Strong ones, it seems like their whole life is dedicated to... Oh, am I talking?
See something? What do you see?
Oh, I'm talking to somebody else. Where am I playing this game? Must be my wife in the actual room while I'm playing. Hold on. Sorry, it was a false alarm. My kid's calling my name. But yeah. So she's ill-equipped. Usually she's German. Usually Germany, they don't debate anything. They just keep their opinions to themselves, and they just think that looking at you crazy is gonna do everything. But I gotta tell you, I'm immune to them silly ass looks, because I've been getting them all my life. Like literally all that ever happens to me is women give me side eyes and crazy ass looks and stuff like that. So we hit that stalemate where I'm gonna keep like hammering down on the facts that she fucked up. She eventually just, fine, I'll give you a game or whatever. I don't say that happens every time, but sometimes I lose. Lately, I haven't been asking for a lot of games, but I've just been keeping track. And there was one time where I told her she owed me games, and she said no. And then I had to whip out my list and start going through all the shitty things she's done in the last couple of months. I mean, she forgot about Father's Day. Right? Like, Germany was playing, was it like Ireland or something? No, they were playing Croatia, right? The team that eventually made it to the final that year in the World Cup. And we all went to the place, woke up, no breakfast for daddy, you know what I'm saying? I went, taught a lesson, taught my kid, and then taught an extra lesson after I taught my daughter. And then after I taught my daughter, well, I guess it was the other way around. I went to the bar so we could watch the game. And all the way in there, people see me walking with my daughter. They're like, "That's what I'm talking about. Happy Father's Day." And I'm like, "Yeah, thanks. All right, there's another one. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, Happy Father's Day to you too." You know? And I get inside. I see my wife's Croatian friend. She looks at me. She's like, "Happy Father's Day." And then my wife is like, "Oh, shit."
You ready? Okay, come on.
So yeah, instead of me like fucking beating the crap out of her, not beating the crap out of her with words. Because forgetting Father's Day, you have to admit, is pretty major when you have 2 children, right? And Mother's Day, we gotta stop the whole fucking world. We get inundated by commercials and shit like that to let everybody know that the moms are super important. And then Father's Day comes up, and all you gotta say is Happy Father's Day. You don't even have to do anything for me, just, you know. And she fucking forgot. Some random woman shouldn't tell me Happy Father's Day before, you know.
Remember what I taught you, Faith. Isolate them. Fight them one at a time if you gotta fight.
Oh, by the way, I changed this to easy because I didn't want to be out here fighting stormtroopers all day. I wanted to parkour run through the damn stages, you know. And if you have it on normal or hard or whatever, all it really does is make the main bad guys harder to fight.
Training, ladies. Gotta get to the real thing. Drake's got a job for yourself, so check in with him. Faith, let me know when you're ready to get going.
See you later, Faith.
Anyway, also, if you hear like this loud, scratchy, staticky noise, that's me turning off my microphone and muting. The headpiece that I have is not for some reason it chooses what to screw up on.
Alright guys, my wife and kid are in here. I think I'm ready.
I'm sure the birds are real impressed, Faith, but once you finish showing off, you think you might concentrate on some actual work? Getting Celeste in position for a handoff. You need to get the delivery to her. She'll be near the communications tower ahead of you.
Alright, I'm back. Wife took the kid out. She started crying. I had to put the mic on mute. That was I like the way you fall. Like, I'm gonna die for real. Let's see if I'm any better at this. Oh, okay. Jeez. You said jeez.
You're taking your sweet old time, so let's
Shut
get
up.
pissed. She's almost at the comms tower and you ain't. Get moving and give her the bag. Stella will take it from there.
Ooh. Oh, there's one next to me, right? Alright. That's how you open doors in the real world.
Wires are fizzing about you, Faith. Sounds like some blues are headed your way. News chopper tipped them off.
What's this? Do I get the, it's up there, right? Well, I try this. Can I just run this way? Yes. What else is there to get? Oh, I gotta get up there? Can I jump that way? Oh, I guess I can.
The majority of polls have put Callahan in the lead with squad second and third position.
Hey, drop the bag and put your hands where we can see them.
What the hell?
Just get the hell out of there. Wires are going crazy. Get out of there, Faith. I'm patching the left. You there, Sal?
What the hell's happening? I can hear gunshots and that bird seems a little too curious.
Faith's on her way. Get your ass ready to move.
I don't know how to roll, man. It sucks. Oops.
Blues ahead. You're gonna have to get through them.
Alright, Blues, let's go. Oh, I see ya. That works for me. Good combo. I'm supposed to slide. Oops.
You ready, Sal?
Yep, I can see Faith now.
I guess I gotta go up this way.
Get to Celeste. There are more blues on the way.
Come on, Faith, CPF on your tail. Hey, throw me the bag! I got it from here.
Okay, they're playing rough cell.
I'll be fine. Shit, get out of here.
Oh. Alright. I can go through the door. That's nice.
You gotta get off that roof, Faith. Don't care how you do it, just do it.
Okay.
Why the hell were they shooting? What did you do, Faith?
Nothing. They just opened fire.
Don't know what the hell's happening. I'll ask around. Get your ass back to base, Faith.
Okay. Well, that was a nice, quick little thing.
Say again, Officer Connors.
Going to see Pope. Robert Pope. Taking a statement on that break-in last week? Yeah, anyways, it's 56 West Arlen Drive. Tell Lieutenant Miller.
Copy that. I'll relay the message, Officer Connors.
Thanks. Connor's out.
Hello, sis.
You there, kiddo?
Hey, Mark.
I bet you're listening to the chatter.
You know me.
We'll try and get some sleep. It's been a rough day. Gonna put the word out tomorrow. See why those blues got itchy trigger fingers. I'll drop by later, okay? And don't chuck that pizza. I like the toppings.
Matured. Yeah, I know. See you, Mark.
Shots fired. Repeat, shots fired. All units proceed to 56 West Arlen Drive immediately. Proceed with caution.
Kate! Where are you? Kate, where are you?
Hey,
Mark,
you off?
just get on comms and track me. Almost there.
Well, anytime you'd like to tell me where there is and what the hell you're doing, feel free.
It's my sister.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on. Give me a sec.
Yeah, sorry about that. My wife came in after I was talking about her ears must have been burning, and then she came in with the kid. We're going this way, right? Yeah. Oh, can't do that. Do this. Push the wrong button.
Okay, Drake says there's been some heat on West Arlen, Pope's place. I guess that's where you're headed, but be careful. I'll tell him what's going on there.
Not the smoothest running ever, you know what I mean?
You know he was running for mayor, right? Finally, someone who could actually make a difference in this place.
You know what? Supposed to go over? Yeah. Shit. This will be fun. So yeah, she came in, rifled around with my daughter, found out there might be rats down here because they're chewing up the balls. So whatever. How do you push the button? Oh, interact button's X. She don't just...
Thinking of taking the kids to the New Eden Mall this weekend? Then you need to stop by the Taste of New Eden restaurant for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even just a snack. The Taste of New Eden. It's a little bit of paradise.
Anyway, then she left and then left one light on, and it kind of like throws my thing off, so I hate when she does that. She wasn't raised to leave things the way she came in, you know?
Kate?
What are you doing here?
What happened? Did you...
No! You don't recognize him?
Should I?
It's Robert. Robert Pope, friend of Dad's.
Shit, that Pope.
He called me. We hadn't talked much since I joined up. He had a break-in last week. He's still a campaigner. Don't you read the news?
It's not news anymore. It's advertising.
He was running for mayor.
So the break-in must have really spooked him then.
That's what I thought. But it was odd. He told me about the break-in, asked me to come, then asked after you.
Really? I haven't seen him for at least 10 years.
Anyway, he was alive when I got here. Just sitting at his desk, writing. Everything went black. When I came to, he'd been shot. And I'm pretty sure it was with my gun. There was a book on the desk, a diary. It was gone. I'm sure there was someone else in the building. Left my radio in the car, haven't had time to phone it in.
Come on, come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
This isn't the time to run. I'm not like you. Running will just make me look guilty.
You think this was an accident, Kate? There are no accidents in this city. Someone wanted him dead and wanted you to take the fall.
Help me, Effie, please. You've got contacts. There's gotta be more to this. Something he knew. Something he wanted to tell me.
I can't get involved in this, Kate. You know what I do. I just
Great.
can't.
Blue's incoming, Faith. You might want to be outgoing right about, now.
I'll see what I can do.
If this goes down badly, find Lieutenant Miller, my superior. Take anything you find to him.
I'm serious, Faith. Remember, they're not playing nice. Get out of there.
Now go! And Faith, thank you.
She just removed evidence from the scene of a crime. Oh,
Shit.
shit. Let's roll.
Get out of that building, Faith. Move.
This will be fun.
Squad swarming on you, Faith. Find your way out of there.
Move.
Should be an exit through the accounting office.
Oh, okay. These accounting offices? I just like, yep, let's go.
Go, go, go!
Get over there. Sorry, guys. Where do I go? Let him shoot me in the butt and stuff, man. That's messed up. Is that the place I'm supposed to go? Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah. Where the hell am I? Where'd you spot me, man? Oh, cool.
Too much. Nice roll. Playing around. Get your ass to the CEC News building. I'm finding you a way out.
Like I know where that is. Oh, good. Get running, girl. Go through that door? That's a dead. Oh. Way. Those idiots. You're like, where the hell are you? Oh man.